Hello, welcome to another edition of Kepler Comparison Picks. Today I'll be giving you free National Hockey League picks for Wednesday, March 31st. Okay, I did do a hockey show on Monday. Last night I did Bellator main card, but I did a hockey show on Monday, and all those picks came through. I cashed in that night with all four that were on the board. Some of them were puck line plus money, but still, I made it. Okay, so let's get into this. Unfortunately, I use the same, it's different doing hockey picks than UFC picks. There's not as many handicappers to choose from. So I do recycle, the ones I used on Monday, I'm going to use them again. You know, it's just I recycle handicappers when it comes to hockey. When it comes to UFC and other sports, there's more handicappers to choose from. Therefore, I will, for UFC, I'm able to by the end of the week, I'll run through 20 different handicappers. But thus is not the case for NHL. So I'm forced to use. There is still, if I search hard enough, I can. But it's I just stick to the ones I'm good with, I'm cool with, that I know are going to give me solid picks to go off of. Okay, so let's get into this because time check, you got exactly 1 hour from now to get these bets in. I still got to upload this and. Okay, so I'm just going to run through this kind of briefly so you can get these bets in. Starting off at 7:38, but I like to call it 7:30 Eastern to give you 8 minutes. We've got the Toronto Maple Leafs coming in or going to Winnipeg to take on the Jets. Maple Leafs are coming off a loss to the Oilers 3-4. They have Jack Campbell confirmed in goal. Oh, this is a crappy marker. Campbell is confirmed in goal for the Leafs. They have a record of 22-10-3. They are the favorites here at -137. If you have covering a goal and a half on the puck line, you can get it at +185. But they're taking on the Winnipeg Jets, who number 2 in the North, I do believe, with a record of 22-12-2, and they are the underdog at +124. If you can get a goal and a half, and that drops it to a -215, yuck, 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 but good for a parlay. Okay, 6 goals is the set total. If you think it's going to go over, that's where the plus money is at +103. If you think it's going to go under, you're at -114. Hellebuyck is confirmed in goal. Yuck. Hellebuyck. That's one hell of a yuckin' name. Okay. Anyway, both goalies confirmed. Okay, so taking the Leafs, we've got on Wager Talk. They had of course Andrew McKinnis. He's the host of Wager Talk, their hockey breakdown show. And they usually have with Dave Koken, but today instead of Dave Koken, they had the Prez. The Prez's name is Don Buster, and of course they had this Carmen Bianco. He's like a regular there, but Bianco happened to have passed on a lot of these, and I only wrote down, Well, anyway, let me get into it. So from Wager Talk, only one solid pick from them, and that was the Prez. And this wasn't even a solid pick for the side. It was more for the over 6 here. He says original lines were 6.5, and he was not going to take that, but he says he will take the over 6 and lean toward Toronto for the win here. Then we've got B-Pal Picks. You know, I always can rely on B-Pal Picks for hockey picks. He's a friend of mine. His name's Steve Pearl. Oh, Wisdom. B is switches all the time. Last time I knew it was Joe Borak. That's the B. And then Pearls of Wisdom. Perlo Wisdom. He's Steve. He has a live show every day. I think 3 o'clock Eastern time. What is it through? I will put a link into the description this time, which I usually don't, but I will for this show. But it might not be after till game time. Let me keep going. Anyway, Perlo's taking the Jets on the money line and the over 6 here. The over seems like a popular play. And then we've got from Winners and Whiners, article writing. We got Adam Rosino. See, that's Winners and Whiners. They do have YouTube and stuff, but for quick picks, like for NHL, Winners and Whiners, Stat Salt, Sport Chat Plays, I can Google search them quick, and they will guaranteed already have an article written with a prediction breakdown for the matches or the games. So that's why they're good. I love to rely on them for Winners and Whiners and Sport Chat Plays. And Stat Salt. Speaking of Stat Salt, their pick is Stat Salt SS. Mike Fink was the writer of the article, and he's taken Winnipeg and the over again. Another pick for the over. Looks like that's a way to go. Then jumping back over here, we have SBR Sports Picks. He is on YouTube. I will drop a link in the description for him. His name is Blackjack Fletcher. He just did a quick best picks for hockey today, and Toronto happened to be one of his 2 best picks. I will get to the other one also later. But what's his name? Blackjack Fletcher. Jack. I'll just put Blackjack. Whatever. Okay. Then we've got taking the Winnipeg Jets. We've got Jimmy the Bag. Jimmy the Bag is from formerly from odds.com. Today was his last day. Last day for odds. Tomorrow he will be on his own YouTube channel. I don't know what happened. They're trying new things. They're coming in with the whole, I don't know. He couldn't on his streaming live chat, Jimmy the Bag, he couldn't give a direct answer to the people, the chatters. I watched it not live. I watched it after it was already recorded. But anyway, Jimmy the Bag, he's taking the Jets and the over again with another pick for the over. So we've got 3-3, and for the tiebreaker, we've got, and this is his best bet of the entire slate of games today. We've got Best Bet Ed. That's right. Great hockey handicapper. One of the best. Best Bet Ed. And this is his best bet is on the Winnipeg Jets to win this game. You know. Yeah, money line. He didn't say puck line or anything. But yeah, there you go. So what my move here, if I straight bet it, which I don't think I will, I'm just gonna throw this parlay in probably because it's gonna short on time, and I already did anyway. But I took the Jets plus 1.5. I know it's a minus 215, but if you parlay it with these other games, it comes out to a nice plus number. I forget what it was, but anyway, I got the Jets winning, and I'm going to say the over too, because look, we got over. Even if it's still over, even if you took the other team, still taking the over. So there you have it. There's your bets. Take the over. That's the bet of the game. But I'm also in the parlay. I'm taking the Jets plus 1.5. I don't know who's going to win, but I'm comfortable with a goal and a half in the pocket. So, moving on. Next we've got, time check. All right, we're still good. That took about 8 minutes. Okay. So, next we got the Philadelphia Flyers, also at 7:38 game time, or puck drop is at 7:38. We've got the Philadelphia Flyers. They're coming off a win against the woeful Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo Sabres, a loss tonight will put them at a new losing record, overcoming I think it was like the 2001 Pittsburgh Penguins started the season off 0-17-1, and that was the previous most consecutive losses. Buffalo, with a loss tonight, will have that record they don't want to have as the worst losing streak. Anyway, they are obviously the underdog here at plus 171 for Buffalo Sabres. In goal, they have, neither one of these goalies are confirmed, but listed. We've got for the Flyers, we got Brian Elliott listed. Carter Hart, they want to keep him on the bench because of his poor performance as of late. So we got Elliott unconfirmed, so I'm not going to put a check or a circle. I'll just put an empty circle. That means unconfirmed. Then we've got Linus Ullmark over here, and he also unconfirmed. So take it for what you will. Anyway, let's get into this. Like I said, the last game for these guys, they played each other, and Philadelphia came out with a one. I heard they were, and that was the one I took Buffalo plus 1.5, and they lost by 1, so I still came in with the money. But I guess Buffalo was up 3-0, and then the Flyers came back and beat them 4-3. Well, let's see if they can do that again, or is Buffalo finally going to end that streak? I heard Jimmy the Bag call this betting Buffalo is like trying to catch a falling knife. You don't want to do it. Something like that. He calls it a falling knife bet. But let's see what these other cappers. I think Jimmy, did he pass on this? Nope. Jimmy, might start with him. Jimmy the Bag is taking the Flyers here. Yeah, that's how he opened it up. He's like, I'm not going to be one of those guys trying to catch a falling knife and bet the Sabres. So Jimmy's taking Flyers just on the ML. I do believe he didn't say on the puck line or anything, so I'm assuming the ML. Then we've got Valdez Pans from Winners and Winers. Also taken, but he is taking them on the puck line. PL, that means they're going to win by more than 1.5 goals. Randy Chambers, Sports Chat Place. He's also on the puck line. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Best Bet Ed. Also taking the Flyers here. Uh-oh, guys. What's this looking like? Then we've got Perlo from B. Powell Hicks taking Flyers on the money line, and he's taking the over 6 goals here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would be a full capper consensus. However, I have a couple other people. We've got, remember I told you this guy, SBR Sports Picks, Blackjack Fletcher. He's one of the contrarians. This was his other second pick. He thinks he's taking the Sabres plus 1, or no, he's taking them to win, money line. That would be a plus 171. He thinks this is where they're going to snap their skid and take the victory. So SBR B.R. Black Jack. His last name is Fletcher or something, but so be it. I gotta fit another guy. And also, from Stat Salt, we've got Justin W. And he's the one taking him on the puck line plus 1.5. So, puck line for Justin W. He did not say if it's going to go over or under. But, yeah, I think I'm going to pull the same play I did the other night. And I'm going to take the Sabres plus 1.5. They are, I mean, when's Jack come back? Jack Eichel. When he comes back, they should. But hopefully they can get a victory even without him before he comes back, and that's why. And even if they don't, I think they're going to keep it within 1.5, just like they did last time. They are playing in Buffalo. If that means anything to anybody, so I'm taking the Sabres plus 1.5, just like Justin W. from Stat Salt. I do not have a play on the over/under. We've got B-Pow saying over. Nobody else either had a play, not that I wrote down anyway. So there you have it. Moving on, we've got Arizona Coyotes. This game is at 9:38. They're taking on Colorado Avalanche. Oh, I just pulled something. Standing up, oh man, old age. Don't get old, guys. Don't get old. If you do get old, keep working out. You gotta keep working I gotta work out more. I gotta get back into it. All right. Anyway, Arizona Coyotes. They're coming off a nice win over the Sharks, where Aiden Hill had a shutout, 0-4, and Hill is confirmed as goalie. You know, Aiden Hill is 6'6". I just learned that today from Jimmy the Bag. Even though he's 6'6", he's still third string goalie on the Arizona team. So over here we have Phil Grubauer for the Avalanche. Grubauer, I don't know. Grubauer, I think it is. He is also confirmed. That's the check. The circle with the check in it. Confirmed. Okay. Let's look at this. Arizona, big underdogs at plus 277 to get the victory. If you buy that 1.5 goals, it drops it. It's still a plus money number. Arizona plus a 1.5 goals is still plus 110. Just like, yeah, still plus number. That means there's no respect for Aiden Hill in goal. Okay, the total set at 5.5, by the way. Over, under, coin flip. It's pretty minus 104, minus 106, doesn't matter. Avalanche, they are heavy-ish favorites at minus 315 for the victory. If you think they can cover a 1.5 goals, so do the bookies. Minus 130 still. You can't get a plus number on the Avs unless you play or prop it or something, or put it into a parlay. So let's see what these guys have to say. We've got the Colorado is coming off a dominant victory, 2-5 over Anaheim Ducks. Okay, here we go. We'll start with the favorites over here. From Wager Talk, the Prez, again, he's with the picks. He spoke a lot. He's saying, Prez, he's taking them on the puck line. He thinks they're good enough to cover the 1.5 goals. So Prez, man, I'm going to run out of room probably. Maybe not. Is taking Avalanche on the puck line. Then we've got, I'll jump back and forth, I guess, here. Then we got Sports Chat Place. Randy Chambers. He thinks he's ballsy. Sports Chat Place Randy is taking Arizona on the money line. That's right, big payout if he wins that. Plus 277 it is. Good luck, Randy Chambers. Good luck, my bro. Down the line, Best Bet Ed is also taking Arizona, but he's taking that PL. He's taking that goal and a half to come in his back pocket. Smart play by Best Bet Ed. Then jumping back over here, we've got Stat Salt. His name is Mike Fink. Stat Salt. Mike Fink. Another on the puck line and the over. For Mike Fink from Stat Salt. Then, back over here, we have from Winners and Winers, Valdez Pons. W&W Winners and Winers, Valdez. He's saying, he's taking that goal and a half too, puck line in it. Safe play there. And finally, we've got Perlo, B-Pow Picks. He's taken Avalanche in reg. That means three-way. We'll just say regulation. Three-way is the bet, because that means you're going to win before any shootout, before any overtime shootout play. Within regulation time is called three-way. But we'll just say B-Pow. And he did say the over 5.5 goals here. So let's take a look at this from the back. It's a tie, man, and I'm out of cappers. I didn't, Jimmy the Bag did not have, he is an Avalanche fan, and he thinks the Avalanche is going to win the cup this year. However, he does not have a bet or play on this game. I think he might have said the under, but don't quote me on that. Otherwise, we got two cappers saying the over. Both look at these guys are taking a puck line on Avalanche to cover a goal and a half. And here we got two cappers taking the puck line to be safety, a security for the Coyotes. So my play here, 3-3 tie. I can't go with the capper majority because there is not a majority. I'm going to go with the Avs to get the win. Man, minus 315 though. That is disgusting, but that's the outcome. I don't feel safe enough to have them covering a goal and a half. So, yeah, I'll just put on the money line. Like I said, I'm going to parlay all four of these teams together and then round robin that crap too, you know. So, yeah, we'll take at minus. Ugh, that's so disgusting though. It's gross. But with the parlay, it'll work out. Yeah, it should. Okay, and you know what? Maybe I'll take this instead. Maybe I'll take the over. Over seems like a popular play. We got it here. We got it here. Okay, so moving on. Finally, late game. This is at 10:38 tonight. We've got Minnesota Wild. They just got beat by the San Jose Sharks. They lost a shootout overtime. They lost 3-4. And let's see. They have originally it was Cam Talbot listed as in goal. However, now confirmed is Kaapo Kakkonen. Kakkonen is confirmed for Minnesota, and we've got Martin Jones confirmed for San Jose. Like I said, San Jose did win their last match against Minnesota. Just was it the night before last? Yeah, because I took Minnesota as aside from the show, I like my show picks. They all went good, but I put a fifth leg in the parlay because I'm greedy like that, and I threw Minnesota in a couple of them, and that one tanked. I round robined, and all those with Minnesota in it tanked because they lost by that 1 point in overtime shootout. I did not take them in regulation. I don't ever do that. I don't know. You know who does that a lot? Ricketts. Ricketts Picks. Shout out to Ricketts Picks. He's my boy. Ricketts Picks covers hockey, NCAA basketball, international soccer, NCAA football. You name it, he'll cover it. Except for UFC, he leaves that to me. I am a Patreon for Ricketts Picks. I'm a patron of his Patreon. I'm trying to say, yeah, he gets my monthly money. But just like Pearl of Wisdom, just like B-Pal Picks, I make that money back in the first week of the month. That $25 for both of them, boom, boom. I make that 10 back tenfold. That's how good these guys are with their picks. And I throw my own knowledge in there too. I just take them information. I blend their information, but still, straight up, you make your money back with those. I suggest check them both out. Even though Ricketts, I didn't use him for anything. I didn't look at his video today. I'm sorry, Ricketts. But anyway, I think he, I don't know if he did a hockey pick or not. Anyway, moving on. Like I said, Minnesota has got Kakkonen confirmed. Sharks have Martin Jones confirmed. Okay. Let's see. Minnesota is 21-10-2. They're the favorites here at -152. You can have them covering a goal and a half. I wouldn't. That's not. But you get paid out well. +164. Hey, maybe. Go ahead. Sharks. San Jose is 14-16-4. Bum, bum, bum. They're the underdog at +137. You can buy a goal and a half, and it'll drop it. You're paying a -184. You're paying some juice for that goal and a half. So, the total set at 5.5. Over is the juice at -126. Under is the money at +114. Here we go. Taking Minnesota. Taking the favorite. We've got B-Pal Picks. And he is taking them. He's saying the over also. Take him on the money line and the over. Then we got Best Bet Ed. Ed is also taking them. No, he's taking them on the puck line. He's got them beating the Sharks and covering the goal and a half. Good, Ed. I love that. Wager Talk. Two of the guys on the show are on Minnesota. We've got McInnes. Man, I don't have room for this. And Prez, both of them taking Minnesota. Winners and Whiners. Nick Rafal. Nick Rafal is taking Minnesota on the puck line. There's another puck line play for Minnesota. And finally, Stat Salt. James Boutros. He is taking Minnesota on the money line to win. And he's taking the under here. Making this a full capper consensus. Boom, boom. This is this is like a dance called the Perlo dance. I learned it from Pearl of Wisdom, Steve. You have to do like this, kind of like. Then you got to throw lucky pearls out to the bettors. Here's some lucky pearls, freshly ground up pearls from Helen. Yeah, Perlo's got some people that work for him. One of them's Helen. Her job is to take care of the pearls, ship them out. He has Hernandez. I think Hernandez is a multi-use guy. He helicopter pilot, chauffeur, kind of like a handyman, Mr. Fix-It, all-around reliable guy. Hernandez. I like Hernandez and Helen. He employs a couple other names that he throws out there. And he hops between his 2 offices, one in Edmonton, one in Seattle. There's a good plug for you, Perlo. And he wears the best bow ties. And he gives the best, on his live show, he gives out prizes. The best prizes. Has them delivered to your house for, if you nail the score exactly. Oh, phenomenal prizes. Check them out. Anyway, yeah, I can't go against the Capper consensus on this pick. I am taking Minnesota here, so I don't know where I just write over all these guys. My show. I got Minnesota, but I am gonna take them just on the money line to beat the Sharks. I don't think I'm confident enough in Minnesota with 10 losses, double-digit losses. The Sharks, horrible. But I don't feel comfortable. Actually, with Kakkonen in goal, I feel more comfortable than Talbot. But still, I'll just play the safe bet. So, to recap, time check. 7 o'clock. You have a half hour, 38 minutes to get these bets in after this uploads, which the upload takes about 15 minutes. Yeah. But anyway, to recap, I've got, did I even write my name on there? I didn't. What? I circled it though. I got the Jets, Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg Jets plus 1.5, take them on the puck line. I'm going to parlay that with the Buffalo Sabres plus 1.5. Not sure if they're going to snap their losing streak and win, but I think they're going to keep it within a goal and a half. Then I've got Avalanche. Just take them straight up to win, because look at these guys. Or this, Randy Chambers got Arizona winning outright. And these guys, they're taking Arizona plus the 1.5. But we got a couple, this is a tough game to call on the PL. The PLs. That's why I'm taking the safe bet. Just take Avalanche to win. And finally, I've got Minnesota Wild. Same thing. I'm not comfortable enough to get them to have them. They just lost to the Sharks. But the Wild are a better team, and I think they're going to bounce back and I think they're on a little losing skid, actually. But I think they're going to snap that and bounce back and beat the Sharks tonight at 10:38. I will be sleeping by then, but I'll be making money while I'm sleeping. Wake up to cash. Wake up to winnings. That's how I like to do. That's how I did it Monday. I loved it. Anyway, so here we go. Gather the info. Place those bets and cash those tickets. I appreciate you watching. Give me that thumbs up. Go ahead and feel free to leave any type of comments in the comments as you want. Just nothing racist, no lying, and no spamming. Thank you. Those people leaving the little things with the timestamps to go to a sex site, yeah, you take that crap elsewhere. I don't need that. But anyway, the rest of you guys, go ahead, leave comments. I read them all. Yeah, good luck on these hockey bets, and I will see you next episode.